The oil marketing companies will continue to remain in focus as today Economic Times paper has reported that dealer-owned pumps, they would want to migrate to private companies, and that's essentially because they expect higher margins coming in from the private companies like Reliance Industries and SR Oil. And also if there is a full deregulation of diesel, dealers may want to shift because the margins with these companies would be better. So keep an eye on HPCL, BPCL and IOC. That's a negative news for them. And moving on to some of the small cap companies, Trent would be in focus as company yesterday informed the stock exchanges that they will buy TVS Shriram Growth Fund stake in company subsidiary Landmark for about 84 crore rupees. Landmark is the subsidiary of Trent, but they have fund will retain the option to invest in a minority stake in Trent's another subsidiary, which is called Westland. Keep an eye on Trent, that could react to this news. If you look at the 1 year return for this company, that's about 24%, and currently the counter is trading below its 100-day moving average. And lastly, keep an eye on Titagarh Wagons as the company has approved plan to recast its business. It will be transferring heavy earth moving division into a separate unit. Keep an eye on Titagarh as well. And if you look at the counter on 1 year basis, that's down by 27%. Currently that trades below its 200-day moving average.
We have picked up 4 stocks today, which is ABG Shipyard, Raymond's, Jet Airways as well as Ken India. On ABG Shipyard, the volumes are nearly 23 times on a 2-week average basis. Stock is down about 2% in yesterday's trade, and the stock has fallen post its 3Q results, with the PAT down by close to 60% YOY and down by nearly 43% QOQ. Again, in terms of ABG Shipyard, highest volumes were seen since end of June of 2012, and this stock is trading below all DMA. Raymond, the volumes have been nearly 2.6 times on a 2-week average basis. The stock is down close to 24% YTD, and these are the highest volumes seen in the stock since past 3 weeks. On Jet Airways, the volumes have been nearly 2.2 times on a 2-week average basis. The deal between Jet and Etihad is likely to get delayed, as Etihad is concerned on regulatory issues relating to FDI, bilateral and tax issues, and it does require clarity on these aspects, and hence we saw the stock coming under really good amount of pressure. Lastly, it's Ken India, wherein the volumes are nearly 1.4 times on a 2-week average basis. Stock is down 3% YTD, but has been down close to 10% since the first week of June, but it has gained back since the past couple of trading sessions, as the concerns on the Mangala production have been hampering the stock since quite some while. Do keep a watch out for all these stocks in today's trade as well.